Hi Mark, thank you very much for talking to The Sun. We're here at the exciting unveiling of Porsche's new Le Mans sports car, the 919 Hybrid. It looks a fabulous piece of kit. Tell us a bit about it.
Well, yeah, it is very, very advanced, the most advanced Porsche they've ever made in terms of race car for sure. It's a very small little engine, 4-cylinder. We have a hybrid system on the car, obviously. It's four-wheel drive as well, so that's pretty awesome for the drivers. I love driving with a four-wheel drive. And yeah, a lot of this technology is in its early days. It's in its infancy, no question about it. In 2 or 3 years, we'll have a lot of this on the road cars, obviously, so that's good. But I really enjoy driving the car. It's on sensational tyres as well. Michelin are giving a great tyre as well, so that's good for us. And it's quick, obviously, it's quick on the straights. It's a fast car, and we have work still to do. The bar is very, very high at Porsche. The history that's gone before us, winning is all they did in the past. We have some tough competition, which we're respectful of, and it's an all-new team, so we're going to need a bit of patience and time, but we're excited to get going.
Why did you choose sports car racing with Porsche after you decided to quit F1?
It's the best category outside Formula One, in my opinion. The best manufacturers involved, the best cars, and the most enjoyable racing from my side. The endurance side of it's always been attractive to me. Whether it's my mountain bike racing for 24 hours or my car racing for 24 hours, now I enjoy that aspect of the job that's very, very just enduring and very, very challenging for all the team and personnel and the car itself. So it was a no-brainer for me when Porsche approached me to join the team.
How does it differ from being in the F1 paddock?
Oh, look, the F1 paddock is what it is. I mean, obviously I was working there a long time. I had a lot of great fun inside the garages. That was where you had most of the fun. It was a career that I never thought would last as long as it did. You know, when you leave Australia to do 215 Grand Prix and things like that is something which was a real highlight for me. So I met some incredible people on my journey, and I'm still enjoying it now.
British fans will see you in action at Silverstone in April in the WEC Opener. Of course, that's the track that's been the scene of some of your greatest F1 drives. Can you win with Porsche there?
In the future, yes. That's got to be the goal. I mean, I won there in sports cars in the past, Formula 3000 and in Formula 1, and in Formula Ford. So it's been a very, very good track for me. So I need to take the 919 at some stage and get the top step in the future.
Then there's the Blue Ribbon event in June, the Le Mans 24 Hours. In 1999, when you were with Mercedes, you twice flipped in the air in high-speed crashes that looked terrifying. At the time, you were reported as saying you would never go back to Le Mans, but you are. Does the track hold any trepidation for you?
No, I think at the time it was worrying times, of course. I'm very, very experienced now, obviously a lot wiser. The accidents at the time obviously were nothing to do with me. The cars were very unstable in that era. We had a lot of manufacturers losing cars in the same fashion. So yeah, look, hey, motor racing's dangerous. You can't lie under a bed. I know that there is still risk associated with any type of car racing. And I'm comfortable with that. So.
Would it be fair to say you will not quit racing until you've won Le Mans?
Well, I think that's the goal. No question about it. We're not putting all this together and all the effort into to make the numbers up. We want to be very, very successful in the future. And as a team and collectively, I'd love to be part of that. So yes, it would be good to win in the future.
And have you been keeping an eye on the F1 testing in Bahrain?
A little bit, not so much. I mean, I'm not aware of the complete schedule. I only hear it every now and again, what's going on. It looks like a normal pre-season test, a little bit less mileage for some people here and there, but I think we need to go racing. And as usual in Formula 1, everything changes in 2 weeks. So I'm not getting too stressed about any results at the moment. They need to go racing first.
You've been living in England so long now that you regard yourself as an honorary Brit. Would you consider taking British nationality? We need someone to replace Alan McNish at the top of the sports car tree.
Look, I'm very proud Australian. I have a great association with all the people in Britain. I've lived there for a long time. I love the English way of living, I suppose, sense of humour, quite tenacious people. So always find a good way, even if the winter everyone's underwater for the whole winter, they still find a way to press on. And I just like the UK. Obviously my partner's English as well, so that helps. I've got a lot of good friends in the UK. I won't race under anything but the Australian flag. But if they want to support me after Alan has left, then of course I'll take the support, because it's been a great relationship when I was in Formula 1 with all the UK fans, and I hope that they can enjoy this next section of racing for me.
Brilliant. And after the humour, what next do you love about Britain?
Sensible speed limits. It's not everyone's, still a general amount of common sense in the country, and so that's good. Everyone can get on with things in a half sensible fashion still, because some countries are not like that anymore.